Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Jello and this is Over the Shoulder Gaming. E3 week is in full swing with this ridiculously awesome eShop sale. There are just so many games on this sale to cover, over 1,000 games, unbelievable, right? So I'll be giving you a rundown of 16 of my picks from all of the awesome games on the eShop that you must buy right now. You guys need to forgive my voice. I've been under the weather a little bit today, but here I am making this video for all you guys to watch. And going back to the sale. So every game on this sale is actually on sale until June 22, so you've got roughly about a week to pick up any of these titles. We'll be starting off with first-party Nintendo games that are on sale. They rarely go on sale, so when they do, you know that you have to act fast. The discount for these first-party IPs are not too deep. Usually they're at 30% off, but hey, that's better than paying the full $60 price tag, am I right? But before we begin, a huge shout out to everyone that is subscribed to the channel. You know who you are and I really appreciate your support. And for those who haven't subscribed yet, please do by hitting that red subscribe button down there, and don't forget to hit that notification bell as well to let you know whenever a new video drops, so you never miss any awesome eShop sale videos just like this one. So do leave a like on your way out and share this video with all of your like-minded friends. And with all of that said, here we go with 16 fantastic games on sale right now on the Nintendo eShop. Let's get cracking! Now we start off this list with Fire Emblem Three Houses, the latest entry in the Fire Emblem franchise. Now for those that are not familiar with the series, this is a tactical turn-based RPG that can easily get you around 50 plus hours of gameplay. This has a Metacritic score of 89 and we're starting off strong with this list. You can pick this one up for $41.99 as it's 30% off. Up next is a game that needs no introduction at this point in time. It's The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So this is also on sale at 30% off. So this open world adventure is one of the hallmarks of the Nintendo Switch. If you haven't played this game for any reason or you just don't have this game yet in your collection, now's the time to get it for 30% off, and you can actually beat this game in time before Breath of the Wild 2 comes around. The next game on this list is Paper Mario The Origami King. This one may not be one of the favorites when it comes to the Paper Mario games, but it's also worth including on this list. It's on sale at 30% off, so this is an RPG just like the other previous titles in the Paper Mario franchise. It features a ring-based battle system that mixes puzzle-solving skills with your traditional turn-based combat. So you can check it out now while it's on sale for $41.99. Pikmin 3 Deluxe is the Nintendo Switch port of Pikmin 3 that came out on the Wii U. It's got everything you expect from a Pikmin game. You've got exploration, you've got puzzle solving, and Pikmin resource management, and as well as battling. You may be put off by the game's slow pace, but that's how Pikmin games actually are, and Pikmin 3 is probably one of the best in my opinion. Now this one is also on sale at 30% off, and it sells for $41.99 until June 22. Up next on this list is Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Now this is another RPG powerhouse coming from developer Monolith Soft. This is a port of the Wii U game that came out much earlier, but it's more enjoyable to play this game on the Switch, as you can play it for a bit of time whenever time allows, and you can suspend your game and resume it after a while, and you can go back and continue from where you left off. Now this version contains smoother HD visuals, remastered tracks, and an epilogue adventure, so there's a lot here that amounts to around 50 plus hours of gameplay. So you can pick this one up before June 22. It's at 30% off, also for $41.99. And those were my picks from the first party Nintendo titles that are out on sale right now. So each of them are at a 30% discount and they sell for $41.99 each. Now let's check out the awesome third party titles that are out on sale, beginning with Hades. So Hades is the roguelike smash hit that's on this list for 30% off, bringing it down to $17.49. This game puts you in the shoes of Zagreus, the son of Hades, in his many attempts to escape from his father's domain to reach the surface. All this takes place with top-notch storytelling that unfolds every time you die. You can unlock permanent upgrades to your character before beginning a run, unlock new weapons and relics to equip to give you a slightly better advantage. This is a must-buy for any fan of roguelikes. Even if you aren't a roguelike fan actually, this is one fantastic game. So get it now if you haven't yet. Just go. Just get it now. Slay the Spire is a deck-building roguelike where you can play as one of 3 characters, each with their own gameplay styles. As with most deck-building games, you start a run with a default deck, and you earn better cards as you progress through the run. You can also equip relics that you can acquire with gold to give you a leg up on the current run. The layout of the Spire changes every time, so your run is always something new whenever you start one. This is one of the best examples of the genre, and this is a must-buy in my book as well. Oxenfree is also on sale at its lowest price ever of $2.99 at 70% off. And for those that are not familiar with the title, Oxenfree is a supernatural thriller about a group of friends that unknowingly open up a ghostly gateway on a mysterious military island for an overnight party. I won't go into the story any further so as not to spoil anything, as the story in this game is a top-notch, edge-of-your-seat tale with a lot of mystery. You owe it to yourself to pick this one up just to experience this one. Inside is a game that comes from developer Playdead, the guys behind the iconic Limbo. And just like Limbo, you control a silent boy who finds himself in the middle of a dark facility with several different areas, where he tries to escape from his hunters that want him dead. Now this game has solid puzzles to solve, excellent platforming, and a mysterious story that unfolds as you play. If you like Limbo, you're sure to like Inside as well, so pick this up now for the low price of $4.99. Furi is also on this list, and Furi is a fast and furious sword-fighting twin-stick shooter which is also actually available on PC and PlayStation. It's a boss rush game that acts like a walking simulator in between our battles. If you haven't played this before, it's like Godstrike if you played that, and I'm confident to say that this game, Furi, is actually the better game of the two. So make sure you give this one a look because it sells now for $4.99. GRIS is an action puzzle platformer from Devolver Digital, and when it comes from Devolver Digital, you know it's a good game, right? So you play as a young girl named GRIS as she deals with a painful experience in her life. As the story unfolds, your character begins to see surroundings differently, gaining new abilities, and opening up new paths to explore. Now GRIS is currently on sale for only $6.79 at 60% off. Super Bomberman R was one of the very first games on the Nintendo Switch when it released in 2017. I recommend this game to those that want a fun and colorful party game to play with your friends. It has a story mode, which is the main campaign for up to 2 players to play through, and a battle mode for up to a whopping 8 players running around the maze. If you're a fan of Bomberman, then this is the best time to pick this one up, which it's on sale for 75% off, only at $10. The Castlevania Anniversary Collection. My goodness, I missed this thing when it went on sale a couple of weeks ago. And this, I must say, is a must-buy for any Castlevania fan. This Anniversary Collection contains 9 iconic games from the Castlevania series, including Castlevania 1, 2, and 3, Super Castlevania 4, and the never-before-released in English Kid Dracula. Unfortunately, this collection does not include Symphony of the Night, which is a bummer. And Symphony of the Night was actually responsible for spawning half of the Metroidvania genre of games. So, the Castlevania Anniversary Collection, yes, this is a must-buy at a ridiculously low price of $5. Go get it. The next game on this list is none other than Dead Cells. Now, if you haven't played Dead Cells yet, I don't know what you are waiting for. This is one of the best Metroidvania-style roguelikes in existence. With tons of weapons, traps, abilities, this is a treasure box of roguelike goodness. Even if you aren't a roguelike fan, as long as you're a 2D action game fan, then you have to just pick this one up. Okay, now Dead Cells is on sale right now for $14.99, and believe me when I say it is well worth it. I bought this thing at full price and it's still worth it, so go get it. The Last Campfire is a puzzle adventure game with a truly moving story. You play as a lost ember on a journey as you search for your way home and a meaning for your existence. It's not a very long experience as the story runs for about only 5 hours or so, but what you have here is an emotional story that you will remember even after you finish the game. Now you can get The Last Campfire for $7.49. It's at its lowest price ever, so go get it. It runs until June 22 as well. And lastly, we have the exceptional Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. Now, Bug Fables is an adventure RPG which has received critical acclaim back in 2020. Well, it's just last year. The story revolves around 3 heroes, V, Kabu, and Leaf, as they journey on a quest across Bulgaria. There's a lot of exploration, colorful platforming, and the battles here are turn-based in nature. So this game is so good that some people who played the game even say that this is how Paper Mario on the Switch should have been. And that's saying a lot. And if you want to check this game out, you can do it now, because now is the best time to do so, with it at its lowest price of $16.24. Whew! Now that was our extended list for the day. If you've seen some of these games also featured on other channels, then you know for sure that the games are that good. I'll be covering more of these awesome games in my next sale video, but for now, what games will you be picking up? What games do you already own and recommend to the community? Let us know in the comment section down below. Again, please subscribe if you like this video and leave a like to let me know that you care. As always, thank you very much for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one.